It's right here, man.
Yeah, you can sit there. That was just there to fucking charge the goddamn. Yeah, sit on the couch. That's like the guest couch.
Here are my boy toys, you know what I'm saying?
All right, cool. All right, live from the Grove. I'm here with my boy Lil Crazy.
What's going on, bro?
How you doing?
Chilling, how are you?
I'm doing great, man. So first and foremost, want to say I'm like super glad and excited to have you here. You're one of the youngest in the game right now. How does that
Yeah,
feel?
bro. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty crazy. Like, I'm still 20 years old. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And I was doing music since like I believe I was like 14,
Okay.
15. So it's just like freshman year up to 20 years old is crazy for sure.
So you started at 14 rapping?
Yeah. I started at 14, but then like I kind of wanted to like learn about it more when I was like seventh, eighth grade type of thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
bro.
when did you start like first writing, I guess?
Um, I had a little situation with this girl, so I had like cut ties with her,
Mm-hmm.
and it was first just kind of like writing how I felt,
Yeah.
like just like like shit like that, to turning into like a little poem, I guess you could say,
Mm-hmm.
and then turning into music with like looking for beats and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, for sure, like that.
And when did you like first record? That's when like at 14 is when you first started recording and releasing music, or when did you start recording and releasing?
Um, Probably when I was 15.
Mm.
Yeah, I had an old friend in in middle school, and so every class I had him in, like he was just making beats, like on the
Yeah.
school iPad type of thing. And so we became friends middle school, and then throughout high school, and then as like we started growing that friendship, like we'd go over to each other's pads and shit like that, and just like make music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
So what's up?
yeah,
And like currently now are you still like recording at a home studio or how do you
yeah. I got my own like little home studio, and then I
hmm
go to an actual studio as well. So
what do you prefer? Do you have like a preference in one that you enjoy more than the other?
shit. I feel like the home studio, at least for me, is just more like when I'm making like my rough drafts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? To where I can revise it at the pad and shit like that, go through the beats. Like I have my own time. To
Yeah.
where I hit the studio and I have everything ready and prepared. Or like if I forget like how I went on a flow, I'll go
Mm-hmm.
back to the rough draft, obviously, and then be like, okay,
Listen to
that's
it and you're
how.
like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, exactly.
that's what's up. And I was gonna ask you with your recording process, that means you most likely you write your songs.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, because
yeah, yeah,
there's a lot of it's been a fair amount, and I love asking that question because there's a lot of people that do like almost like a freestyle punching, and
yeah.
then there's people that write. So what do you like about writing?
What I like about writing is like, so as I'm looking for the beats and shit like that, like I'll kind of first like I will freestyle like a little bit, like kind of find like a little flow, a little like hook to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then once like I get an idea and a concept of what I'm feeling, I kind of just start writing and shit. I guess what I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's just really that's pretty much it.
So you feel like you put a lot of emotion in your music,
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes, yeah.
sometimes or most of the time.
Shit, I'm starting to grow out of that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I got the homies telling me, man, bro, like you be making a lot of like kind of like pain music and shit
Mm-hmm.
like that, bro. You gotta make some talk your shit. You feel me? And I was just talking to the homie the other day, bro. I was like, you're right. I only got like, believe it or not, I only got like a handful of like
Turn
talk
songs.
turn shit, bro.
No,
Majority is just like
I relate to that a lot. I said it in the Young Cash Main interview actually too.
yeah. Shout
That
out, bro. Yeah,
I when I had first started rapping, I had like that moment. Me and all my homies were performing, and it was my turn to perform. And I was like, "What the fuck am I gonna perform?"
mm-hmm.
Because all my shit was like
It's just
that conscious
yeah,
shit. Like
yeah,
I'm like, "Damn, I'm gonna get turned too." So that's like, what's
yeah,
up? Have you performed?
yeah. I performed once. My first time it was last year.
Where at?
Place in downtown.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
How was that for you?
Shit, I'm not gonna lie, like it was it was cool to perform,
Mm-hmm.
cool to see like the people that actually popped out and all the artists too as well, like showing love and shit like that. But when I first grabbed the mic and shit like that, I was like like a little nervous, like I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie. But it's what I do. So I mean like plus it was my first time. Yeah, I was like nervous and like a little kind of shaky and shit. But as
Mm-hmm.
like the other songs go on and shit, I was like, all right, I'm feeling it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn. And how many songs did you perform? Do you remember?
I think I performed 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Quick side note too. I wanted to say I really like your impatient freestyle too.
Thank you.
That was
Yeah,
dope.
with YCM, yeah.
What made you? Did you choose that beat or like what was
Yeah.
the idea behind all that?
Shit, I mean, I was just listening to Draco a lot. I
The
ain't gonna lie.
goat,
Yeah,
long
the
live the
GOAT
ruler,
for sure.
baby. Hell yeah.
I was just listening to Draco a lot. And then,
Mm-hmm.
like I saw I saw him easy like repost like his version, like a little freestyle in the car type shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, I look you want to do that too. But
Mm-hmm.
like make it like an own song and shit like that. And so that's when I was like, all right, I'm just and then I hit a YCM and I was like, yo, bro, like you think you can hop on this? Like he was like, he didn't say anything. We
Mm-hmm.
went to the studio. I was like, all right, you want to hop on this? And he's like, yeah. So he just wrote it in like same session and shit like that.
And did his verse.
Did his verse, yeah.
That's ill, man. And right now, do you have any projects out?
That's for like albums and shit.
Yeah,
Nah,
or
bro, I
mixtape,
really don't.
EP.
Nah, actually, I have 2 EPs,
Mm-hmm.
but they were like 20. Like one was 2018, and the other one was like 2019.
So we have plans of releasing
Yeah,
any
yeah,
type of project, EP, mixtape,
yeah,
anything
for sure. I
this
have
year?
a this year, man. Shit, most likely, yeah, most likely this year. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
live on the Grove, we get guarantees here. I
All
was like, I be
right.
trying to be the
He
first to.
said,
Yeah, I'm just
you
saying,
know what I'm saying? Shit,
because I'm
for
like, I
sure then.
got you on camera, and then
You
I'm gonna
know what
hold
I'm
you accountable to
saying?
it.
Nah, yeah, for sure then. You know what I'm saying? I've been low key thinking about wanting to, start gathering a little project together for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I just had like a little clothing brand come in and
Yeah, I've been seeing that.
that's been my main kind of focus. Like I have a shitload of songs.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, all right, like I'm gonna try to think of another concept and shit like that of ideas of what I can do to be creative.
Speak on that though, because I just saw so that's your clothing brand.
Yeah, hustle baby.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
plug your shit.
Yeah, I'm saying you guys want to tap into Hustle Baby, man. Hustle Baby Clothing 619, you feel me? So
Hell yeah.
yeah, we had just started the process of building a little Instagram for it the other day and shit
Mm-hmm.
like that, and grabbing the snippets, and we already had the photography shit ready to go.
And like,
So
what made you want to do clothing as well? Like, I know rappers have merch,
yeah,
but I see you're like doing a whole brand and shit.
shit. I mean, that's the thing too. Is like I didn't want it to be like a merch because there's a difference between merch and a brand. Where
Mm-hmm.
merch is like, for example, let's say like Uzi and shit. You know what I'm saying, or just any artist in general. They have like their album cover on a shirt or something like that.
Yeah.
That's Uzi's merch.
Oh, it's this nigga LaMarcus, bro. Nigga, you can't be knocking in the middle of a fucking interview, nigga. You come round back, nigga. What's happening, my boy? Hell yeah. This is my boy LaMarcus. He's gonna sit in during the
What's going on,
interview.
bro?
So.
Yep.
I thought a fucking ghost was going crazy. All right. Before that ghost came and knocked on
Yeah,
the motherfucking garage,
bro, that shit had me tripped out, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
that shit was
Hold
kind of
on, hold
crazy.
on. I didn't know you had it like that.
I didn't know I had spirits in the house, but my bad, bro.
That's all good.
Back to the difference between brand and merch. You were speaking on that.
Yeah, so like I said, with merch is more like for like like an artist's following, fan base, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, for example, like if Uzi had like a merch or
Mm-hmm.
something like that, it'd be his like name with like a cover or like just what I'm saying with him on a shirt or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Where a brand, it's like for the general audience. You know what I'm saying? Where it can be for anybody that, at least for mine, is called Hustle Baby, where it's like it doesn't matter which gender you are.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it has like a little message on it and shit like that, and so it's for what I'm saying, the general audience.
How long were you like working on the concept for everything for that?
Shit, I mean, the word hustle bit, like the name Hustle Baby was like really, it
Or
was
not
really,
even that. The well, I'll let you speak on that though.
yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
So so the name Hustle Baby, bro, it really was a song. Like
Mm-hmm.
I had a song I made in like 2020, 2021,
Mm-hmm.
and I called it Hustle Baby. And then when that released, I kind of just like that's kind of like the name, like that's a name for something, but
Mm,
I didn't really think about it like as a it was gonna be a brand or nothing like that.
got you.
You know what I'm saying? And then 2022 comes around, and I'm chilling with my homie. He's at my house. We were both smacked, bro. We were like, bro, like let's do something creative or something. Like let's make a fucking like a brand, like a
Mm,
clothing line or some shit, right?
yeah,
And then Hustle Baby was always like I said, I always saw that as like this is a name for something, but that's just I don't know. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So I was like, low key Hustle Baby would be tough. And then we after that, like we just chopped it up, forgot about it.
Mm.
2 years later, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put that into motion.
What made you like want to put it in motion? It was just like random.
Bro, honestly, like I just had the money and I was like, I'm gonna make it. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
fuck
lie.
yeah, bro.
I
My
ain't gonna
boy is
lie.
up and had to get to it. I like
You know what I'm
that.
saying? I just had it. I was like, fuck it, I'll just throw it in there. Fuck it, might as well start dropping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And outside of that, outside of clothes, as far as like what do you have going on, like planned coming up this year? Because I know you say you're gonna release like more music. Is there?
Mm.
I know you're around the video guy a lot.
Yeah, my
We
boy Charlie, yeah.
are we? Shout out Charlie
Shout out
too.
Charlie for sure,
And
man.
slash Young Cash man. He probably hate me for that though.
That's Unc for sure.
That's Unc.
That's
You be
Unc.
calling nigga Unc? No, that nigga's sick. Shout out Unc.
Man, shout out Unc. Hey, shout out Charlie. You know what I'm saying? That's Unc, and then Cold Hard Casting, my boy Casting. I
Hell
call
yeah. I've
those are
actually
the two older, the big homies and shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think I performed with Cole Hard before
for
too.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, you a dope nigga. Shout out to you too,
Oh
bro.
God, bro. That's bro.
And oh fuck. Got what I was gonna ask. We're gonna clip this part out. Oh yeah. I was gonna say, what do you have planned like coming this year as far as like videos? Are we gonna expect more videos as well this year?
Yeah,
Or?
bro. Fucking me and Charlie be locked in for real, and fucking like there be times where I'll even call him up for like the studio, like yo, just pull through the studio and shoot like a behind the scenes or something. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like he be coming in clutch for that. Music videos as well. I'm still trying to do that live performance video in a hot air balloon.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that shit gonna be tough. I don't know. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'd be scared, but like
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like, yo, bro, like I'll throw you an extra 100 if you just slide, bro.
Are you gonna help him with that?
Oh yeah,
You're gonna
toast.
be in the hot air balloon. You can speak up.
Oh yeah, bro, I'm gonna be there.
My boy is scared.
That's a once in a lifetime for real. Like
No, that is
shout out Just Toast for real.
yeah. Shout out to him, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Met him once and he's a great guy.
Okay. Yeah,
Um,
that's my boy Toast, man.
oh yeah. And I was gonna ask about like some when you have brought up Draco. I wanted to ask about some of your influences in music.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I feel like when I first started making music,
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of like I said, like I had that situation with the girl, and so I was originally listening to like Uzi and shit. Like it was 2017 type shit. I was in middle school listening to Uzi, fucking like Lil Pump and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then high school freshman years, 2018, I had that situation with that girl, and then like my vibe just went down and shit. I started listening to sad music and shit. So I grew up from listening to fucking Ian Dior,
Mm-hmm.
fucking Poor Stace, like you know what I'm saying, just experimenting with like other sounds, other genres and shit.
Yeah,
But now shit, I just be listening to some of the homies, to be honest.
that's dope.
Yeah. Like I don't really listen to like the mainstream, like how people be talking about the future and
All
you know
that
what I'm saying?
shit.
Like I haven't really tapped into that, you know.
Yeah, you be like supporting local
Yeah,
and
so
shit.
yeah, supporting local. I'll listen to like Drake or like Young Boy, fucking sometimes sometimes like I don't know, just whatever really. Type
Mm-hmm.
shit.
Who are some of the homeboys that you like to fuck with?
Nah,
Give them a shout out.
Cashin and Charlie for sure. They be
Mm-hmm.
popping and shit, bro, for real.
Nah, we going crazy.
So those are unks.
Nigga love Unky music, bro. That's crazy.
Those is unks for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I respect that, man. Where do you see yourself going with this music shit?
Shit, bro. Hopefully far, bro. Fucking, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I've been doing this shit since like middle school, freshman year type shit, bro. And
Mm-hmm.
um, I was really invested into this shit like around 2023. Like I really started looking to paying for videos, studio time, cause like I was recording at my house
Mm-hmm.
with the homie and shit, not knowing what to do. Fucking, when I first started, I didn't even know what a punchline was, shit like that. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
just kept going. Where now it's just I don't know. It's a really a wing and a prayer. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
just hoping this shit crack off, and if it does, all thanks to the Most High for sure. You
type
know what I'm saying?
shit.
But yeah, hopefully, hopefully somewhere big for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you gotta aim big, or what are
Yeah,
you
bro.
doing it for, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Takes a certain type of self belief.
100%.
So like, what keeps you going? I guess like what gives you that belief?
Shit, bro. I kind of just look back to like where I started and like
Mm-hmm.
all the people like around me supportive, and just my brother too. Like he be like we be having like those like on the phone calls like for hours and shit, just talking about all right, you can do this, da da da, we'll do it. Like just just give me motivation and shit like that. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like that big brother talk type shit.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, just really the people that fuck with me, show me love, the family and shit like that, and where I started at for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to keep God close. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people be pushing him to the side a little bit, but I keep him close. I got start with a prayer, and with a prayer,
That's
majority of the
beautiful,
time
man.
and shit like that to lead me into the right direction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for sure.
It sounds like you got good people around you too. So
Yeah, bro.
that's beautiful.
Toes told me one time, bro. He's like saying God can put you in the right direction, but what I'm saying, you got to put an effort into to steering the boat. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So I was like, that's real. So I
Damn.
ever since then I kind of stuck with that. So
That's dope. That's
you
like
know what I'm
became
saying?
like your mantra damn
Yeah,
near.
damn near, bro.
Yeah,
I
that's
was like, ah,
ill.
shit, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. And another thing I do like to ask on the podcast is um because there's gonna be people here who don't know you as well, right? If you could like maybe, and I know artists are like parents are like, I love all my kids.
Yeah.
Shout out some songs that you personally are proud of and would want people to maybe want to hear from you for the first time.
Shit. Um, for sure the one with me and Hardini, man. Me and Dini picked up a song called "Moving On."
Mm-hmm.
Um, what's another one? The Impatient one featuring YCM. The Little Did You Know is a performance video. Um, and Overthinking featuring Silly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And are
yeah.
those available on all streaming services?
Nah, bruh. Nah, that's just music videos.
Just music
Yeah,
videos?
they're all music videos.
What's up with that?
So I had took a break around like 2021, 22,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I was just going through some shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I would still make songs and shit, but they'd be more like to myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just going through a lot, so I took a break off music. And once I started coming back, I was like, all right, I want to come back, but I'm gonna start just dropping more visuals because I already had singles and shit like on SoundCloud. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But after that, I took a break, and then, like I said, just wanted to start pushing out more visuals because I didn't really have music videos like that. You know what I mean?
I'm saying like why you drop the videos
Why
and
do I drop more
eh,
videos than singles? Yeah, I'm gonna get to
or
that.
no,
So
or like I'm saying the videos that you have, the singles are available
they're
as well.
nah, they're just music videos.
So why is that?
So why is that? Is like I said, I was going to wanted to cook up a project.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So with the music videos, with those songs, throw them on a project, on a little mixtape or a little album and shit like that. You know
Ah,
what I'm saying?
okay. And
But
that's gonna come like later down the line.
yeah, it's gonna come later down the line. You know what I'm saying? In a couple months, like I said, I still gotta plan it out, know what kind of vibe it's gonna be in the theme, and what I'm saying, whatnot, who I want to be on it and shit like that. So,
Hmm.
for sure.
And but there is music that people can find on streaming services or not,
Shit, unless
like
you want to look at my
SoundCloud.
old shit, yeah, SoundCloud, bro.
Or do you not want people hearing your old shit?
Nah, hey, it's still there, bro. You look at Lil Crazy on SoundCloud. You got songs from 2018 all the way to like 2021,
Mm-hmm.
22.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
And how'd the song with Hardini come about?
man. The one with Dini, fucking first. I'm gonna be honest. It was really just gonna be like a single, like, but that beat was like I think it was like almost damn near 4 minutes, bro. I was like, all right, hold on. I need to catch a break. Hold on,
Yeah.
because 4 minute beats, bro, they take a while for sure. And so I recorded the first half at the studio, and then I was like, I'm gonna just come back later and record the second half type shit,
Mm.
right? And so that song was like a unreleased for like a good year, maybe like 6 months.
Mm.
And so I didn't get that Dini features probably like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was just kind of waiting for the right time, like thinking, do I want to finish it or have someone else match it with me, type of thing. And me and Dini been, I don't want to say locked in, but like he's showing love and we show love and this and that. Like he popped out at the Hustle Baby music video and shit.
Oh
And
yeah.
then ever since then, like he's, you know what I mean, kind of just been love.
Nah, that's
So
what's up. It's great to
might as
see
well hop on that.
people in the city like working together. You know what I
No,
mean?
yeah, for
And
sure.
then shout out to him for helping like people that's on the come up and
No,
shit,
yeah,
man. That's
exactly.
dope.
Shout out Dini. He's a good person for sure. He's good people.
Oh yeah, shout out Hardini, man. And then this is the part of the podcast where I'm not asking you any question. It's like a final word segment, right? It's where you look into that camera, you plug everything you have, and you say shit, because that's the thing about interviews, right? I'm gonna ask you questions, but it does kind of limit maybe things that you may came to talk about.
Yeah.
So also, speak to the people about anything that you personally had on your mind you wanted to get off. This is your time to cook. This is the Lil Crazy section right here.
Shit, man. So I do want to appreciate the people who really been, locked in with me and tapping in since the time I started. Like I wouldn't be here without all the people who really be fucking with me and showing me love and shit like that. You know what I mean? And I got a lot of shit in the works. I ain't gonna lie, like a shitload of unreleased and fucking projects, videos, like the clothing brand, like I said, actually right here with the hoodie and shit.
Oh yeah, hey,
You know
man,
what I'm
plug
saying?
that
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? With the, you know what I'm saying? The Hustle Baby
Hey,
clothing
you want to
brand
show
and
them the
shit.
back?
Yeah, here's the back and shit. Like, you know what I'm
There's
saying?
me, got the hustle
The
baby,
Hustle Baby
yo.
and shit.
That's why we need the cameraman in this video.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
So, you know what I'm saying? I just been really working a lot. So I appreciate y'all for, sticking around since then and, make sure to keep God close for sure. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Lil Crazy. I appreciate y'all for real.
No, I'm not letting them do that. Insta, Twitter, like, man, plug your
so
shit.
y'all can find me on Instagram, sd.crazy04. If y'all want to tap in with the Hustle Baby clothing brand, it's Hustle Baby Clothing 619. The YouTube is Lil Crazy 619, obviously. That's pretty much it. Just be ready for some motion for sure.
Hell yeah. I appreciate you again,
I
my
appreciate
boy.
you for tapping in.
We done fucked up on the handshake twice now. Let's do a formal one.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
friend grip, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I guess one more thing I wanted to ask you, man. Like, how fun was it like shooting that video in my backyard? Like,
shit,
that was great.
Yeah, it's toes, man.
He was supposed to do an interview. He wasn't supposed to do an interview. It was gonna be like a surprise interview because someone had flaked on somebody else's interview. And this man, he cares so much about his presentation.
Give me for the cut, man.
He said, "I'm gonna wait till the cut."
I'm gonna wait till later, pup. I'm gonna wait till later.
Come on, and we got the cut.
Nah, bro.
We didn't?
No, yeah, I got.
Oh, I was gonna say we got the cut. Nah, here we are.
You feel me?
But once again, this is a Lil Crazy episode, live from the Grove.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all take it easy, man. Another successful episode. Bang. Just like that. That's how that goes. Yeah.